just so tired. I have heard that so many times today. In fact, we're going to talk about that for the next 2 minutes here on AV Therapy. Hi, my name is Adrian Davis. And yes, here we go again. We seem to have forgotten over the last 30, 40, 50 years of how to actually use a computer in a regular thing. We're in day 2 of a new lockdown here in New South Wales. And all I've heard today is people don't want to be on Zoom calls, don't want to be on Teams calls, don't want to hang out, don't do video calls, don't want to do video-based training because they're tired and they've got, quote, Zoom fatigue. Zoom, unfortunately, now copying it on the back end for a negative term. So that's why today in the last minute 30, we're going to do the AV therapy, reducing fatigue, some practical quick practical tips that we all seem to have forgotten. I don't have too many ticks, it's okay. So the first thing is all about the physical ergonomics of your setup. This is a wonderful graph here from the University of Michigan. Don't worry, links in the description below. That talks about the very basics. Get your chair right, get your computer table right, get the monitors all set up correctly, because that is incredibly important in the way in which you sit to make you feel comfortable. When you've got that set up, you'll feel remarkably better. Don't do the laptop thing like this. It's not very good. Don't type like this. It's not good for your ergonomics. So let's get those ergonomics straight up and get them right. Get up and move about every 10 minutes for about 10 to 20 seconds. You'll feel remarkably better. And you can do some exercises at your computer. Those exercises, again, in that University of Michigan link below. Moving forward, how to reduce eye strain. I have glasses because I get eye strain on the computer because I'm slightly cross-eyed. Wonderful fun fact that you didn't need to know today. However, adjust the lighting. I have a lot of video lights in here when I'm doing recordings and when I'm on video calls, so I try to limit that as much as possible, but I have zero glare. It's like glare, but it's like glare on any of my screens because of the way it is. I'm seeing that 17 seconds. Take breaks. 20-20-20 rule. 20 minutes, 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Look at it. Make sure it's all good. It's about 6 meters here in Oz. Limit your screen time. That's pretty obvious. Air humidity. Make sure as we get into the cooler months that your air is not too dry, and get your eyes checked. Wow. Just made that in time, and I've turned the siren down. How are you reducing your fatigue in your environment? I'd love to know in the doobly below, and tell me all about what you call Zoom fatigue. I'd like to hear it and continue the conversation. See you in the next episode of AV Therapy. Bye for now. Geez, I only made that by the skin of my teeth. Wow.